Dr. Jen Ashton hints at the real reason she's leaving GMA3 in final episode. Dr. Jen Ashton is out. The GMA3 co-host taped her final episode of Good Morning America on June 27, 2024, and received an emotional send-off from her colleagues. So, why did Dr. Jen Ashton leave GMA3 after 13 years with the network? Here's everything to know about her departure. AGT's Season 19 Golden Buzzer winners. See which act Howie Mandel jumped out of his chair. For Dr. Ashton first joined ABC News in 2012 as the network's chief medical correspondent. In March 2020, she began co-hosting GMA3. What you need to know to help explain the emerging COVID-19 pandemic to viewers. The program was later rebranded into just GMA3. Prior to launching her television career, the board-certified OB/GYN and obesity medicine specialist worked as a doctor at several different New York and New Jersey hospitals. She made her television debut in 2006 as Fox News' first female medical contributor. She went on to serve as a medical correspondent for CBS and an on-air personality for the network's talk show The Doctors, which ran from 2008 to 2022. In addition to her on-air work, Ashton is also an accomplished author. She's published nearly 10 books, including The Body Scoop for Girls, Your Body Beautiful, Eat This, Not That, When You're Expecting, Life After Suicide, and The Self-Care Solution. She also launched her own health and wellness magazine, Better, through a 360 media. Now the multi-hyphenate is moving on from ABC and GMA3 to start a new project. Keep reading to see why Dr. Jen Ashton left the show. Why did Dr. Jen Ashton leave GMA3? Dr. Jen Ashton announced her departure from ABC News and GMA3 on April 18, 2024. She finished out her contract and made her final appearance on the show on June 27. The episode included a 10-minute-long farewell video featuring supportive messages from her colleagues, friends, and children, as well as highlights from Ashton's time at ABC. The video also featured a segment she filmed for the show about her late ex-husband, Rob, who died by suicide in 2017. Robin Roberts and Michael Strahan were not in the studio for Ashton's last day, but they pre-recording sweet messages for her ahead of time. "Thank you for being a friend and a wonderful teammate and colleague," Roberts said in her message. "She breaks it down step by step in a way that makes you understand it, and an energy that makes you want to listen," Strahan added. By the time the video stopped playing, Ashton was in tears. What really stands out as I look at those 13-plus years is those moments in our country's history where together we helped people at home with insight and perspective and analysis that I think we do better than anyone in network news. Here at ABC, she said. Some of the biggest moments in our country's history in health we covered. That was an incredible honor and privilege. Her final words were addressed to viewers at home. "You're the reason that I do what I do and that I wake up in the morning," she said. "I'm always on call for GMA and ABC News, and you guys know where to find me." The GMA3 co-host left the network to focus on her women's wellness company, Agenda. The company, which launched with a newsletter in March, aims to address the challenges of menopause and weight management. Ashton serves as the CEO and founder. "I kind of subscribe to the fact that when the universe sends you a message, you should listen to it," Ashton told The Hollywood Reporter about her decision to leave ABC. "I've been watching and participating in the steadily building upswell of interest of those two areas in our country, and in our society and in our culture and media and in medicine and in science." She added, "Sometimes an important message needs the right messenger, and I feel like there is no more critical time in this country for women's health and for weight management." Ashton noted that her decision was met with support from both her co-anchors and ABC executives. "They both said to me, 'Is there anything we can do to change your mind?'" she said of ABC News President Kim Godwin and Deborah O'Connell, who runs ABC's News and Networks division. Ashton continued, "When I said there really isn't, because I really feel strongly about doing this, they basically said, we're going to be behind you. And I think that's really unusual in this business in this day," O'Connell said in a statement. "As one of the preeminent medical journalists of our time, or as we call her here at ABC, America's favorite doctor. Dr. Ashton has immeasurably contributed to ABC News as America's #1 news network. She will always have a home at ABC, and we wish her only the best as she continues her unwavering advocacy of women's health. Goodwin added, Dr. Ashton's straightforward, fact-based reporting has guided our audience, and the country, through some of the most significant health crises of the past decade, notably the COVID-19 pandemic, and she's done so with poise, unfettered access to key health leaders and experts, and outstanding reporting that's provided a roadmap to wellness for millions of our viewers. GMA3 will continue to be hosted by DeMarco Morgan and Eva Pilgrim. Ashton's replacement has not yet been announced. News of her departure came 1 year after TJ Holmes and Amy Robach were fired from the program following reports that the co-anchors had an extramarital affair. Morgan and Pilgrim were named their permanent replacements in May 2023.